What's up? Something magical and incredible just happened. Now Bitcoin has just bottomed out, and I want to show you 3 crucial signs that makes me very convinced that we are now in the bull market. First thing first, I want to talk about the volume. Now a basic indicator that every trader uses. Now what you see here, this blue line here is the 20 EMA or 20 moving average for the volume bars you see here. Now from June 2022 to November 2022, the volume has been crazy, insane. Now, and what do you observe? Price has been going down, volume is going up. This is a divergence. I usually call this volume divergence, and when I see this, it's very crucial for me because it shows that the price is falling, but yet it's looking very attractive to investors, and that usually starts a reversal, starts the bull market. Now you are like, wow, this is interesting. Okay, let me show you something else that will blow your mind. We have something called the open interest. Let me make this my chart clear. Then open interest. Now, open interest is an indicator that traders used to know when money is flowing into this market. Now, that is just one simple explanation of open interest, but a more complicated explanation of open interest means just there are standing orders in futures markets for trading. So, let me show you something. Now, what do you see? You see a divergence. The price is making lower low. Open interest is increasing, meaning that more open orders are adding into the system, into the market, and you're like, why is it? Now you ask yourself, why is this happening? Price is falling down, and yet people are showing more interest in it. Now this is usually a sign that some good news is coming. You know, in every market there are always insiders who kind of take advantage of the market early. So this shows you what the insiders are doing. They are accumulating while the price is falling. And what happened? A few weeks later, we got a reversal and a 2-week straight in greens. So let me show you another indicator that I use, and I absolutely love it, which is the USDT dominance. Now before you buy crypto, you must need USDT, which is a dollar form of crypto to exchange for any cryptocurrency you want. Now, but before I show you something, what do you notice? Anytime USDT dominance loses value, the general crypto market gains value. Because why? People are exchanging their dollar, which is USDT, for crypto. So once it loses value, means that people are selling their USDT to buy crypto, and this is an absolutely great correlation. When I discovered this correlation, in fact, it blew my mind, and I became better. I became very better. In fact, now let's go over to something. What do you see here? You see a huge divergence. Now let me get to my volume. Okay, now USD dominance doesn't show volume, unfortunately, and I don't think you can use open interest for it. So do you know what we're going to use for this? We're going to use the RSI. It's going to show us the momentum of it. Now what you see a divergence. Price is making, okay, let's use this instead. Yeah, from this, then for this. Yes, you can see very clear that price is making higher high on the USD dominance, and on the RSI, momentum is dying off or falling off. Even the moving average, this yellow line, you can notice that it's actually falling. So that is just one very crucial key signs I've seen that shows that we are now in a bull market. Now this is on the monthly time frame, and the divergence becomes very clear. Can you see this? This is beautiful. On a monthly time frame, this is massive, guys. Now we are in the very early stage of this bull market. The bull market is not even up to a month now it started, and in fact, you are seeing this video now, you are very lucky because you have a lot of opportunities to cash insane gains with new projects and existing projects that lost 90+%. Now let me show you the next crucial factor I use is the RSI. Now you'll be like, what? The RSI? Now don't underestimate the RSI. It's a very common indicator, but it's a very powerful indicator that most people tend to underrate because they feel there's a magic indicator that will make them very rich overnight. Now the RSI on the monthly time frame. Okay, first of all, let's look at Bitcoin RSI on the monthly time frame. What do you see? Okay, let's go to this instead. Yes. Now what do you see, guys? Bitcoin on the monthly time frame is oversold, and in fact I just crossed the 20 period moving average, which is this yellow line you see in the chart here for the RSI. Now this yellow line calculates the 20 periods for the RSI, the values. Okay, then we need to see something else that will still wow you. Now this is it first one. Let's go over to USDT dominance. What do you see? You see that it's oversold. So this is it's like a switch. USD dominance is oversold, no, sorry, overbought, and it's going to fall. Why Bitcoin is oversold and is going to rise? Are you seeing this? This is absolutely diamonds you're seeing. Now, okay, let me show you something else. Total market cap. This is what you can use to judge the total market cap. Total market of the whole crypto market. Now, total market cap and Bitcoin, they are very, very alike. They have the same charts. No much difference from them. Now, let me show you the last and final key signs that makes me very, very convinced that we are in fact we are in the bull market already. Now, the last sign is the Bitcoin halving event. Oh god, this is very, very exciting. You know why? Bitcoin halving event is one of the crucial factors that if you are entering crypto, in fact, that is the first thing you need to even learn. If you don't learn that thing, understand it, in fact, don't even think of investing first of all before you think of risk management. So you know why? This is actually what tells you the seasons of the seasonality of the crypto market. Now, I think there's a chart I have somewhere around here that shows me where what I'm going to show you very soon. Okay. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. Finally. Now, what do you see? In this chart here, I've mapped out all the Bitcoin halving events that took place. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the very, very old ones. Let's look for the recent one. The recent one was in 2016. Now, the period before the bull Bitcoin halving, what happened? You notice that price started to rise. It's not so. It started to rise from its oversold level. You can see it, the RSI crossed over. Now, you can see in the Bitcoin chart I showed you, RSI crossed over in the oversold territory. Now, so you invest before the halving event, because why? By that time the prices of things have already started warming up, because in fact the wise ones or the smart traders are on the wheels in this game. They start investing early, they don't want to invest late. So then the halving event lasts for about 1 year after the event occurs. Now, if you don't know about what Bitcoin halving event is, like an artificial scarcity for Bitcoin, where the numbers of Bitcoin that can be mined are reduced every 4 years. So if miners were paid 5 Bitcoin last halving event, they will pay in this new maybe like 2.5. So what it does is that it creates artificial scarcity and makes the price go up, because the Bitcoin that is available for everybody to have access to is reduced. Just like, let's make it in simple terms. Let's say in the whole world we only have, let's say, 5 coconut trees, and these coconut trees every year before they used to produce like 20 coconuts. Then as every 4 years goes by, the coconut reduces from 20 to, let's say, 10 every 4 years. Now this 4 years it reduces to 10. Next 4 years it reduces to 5. So what do you notice? That coconut is going to be very expensive. That is what is going to happen. The poor man cannot even have access to coconut, because why? The price will be so expensive that nobody can afford it. That is what is happening to Bitcoin. That is the artificial scarcity, and that is the reason why some people preach holding Bitcoin for a long time, so that you can accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible, so that when something massive happens, when the whole worldwide adoption comes in, you are going to be very, very, very rich. In fact, stinky rich. So now this is the next Bitcoin halving event that is coming. It's coming. My prediction that I know that definitely is in 2024, because the last Bitcoin halving event you can see here was in May 2020. So I just drew the measurement, took the measurement from the previous one to the next one, and it showed me that the next halving event is in March 1st. So what do you notice? Price has started to warm up. The price is already warming up, started warming up already before the halving event, because traders are excited. In fact, this bear market was like as if it lasted for like 2 years, which was in fact unbearable. Everybody loves the bull market. The bear market is very, very boring. So what you see here is that before this halving events, you need to start investing now, because why? You see, on a monthly time frame, the RSI just crossed this in, which is a very, very big sign. Look at all the examples now. Let me show you. This last one, before the halving event happened here, the RSI crossed somewhere here, start of bull run 2019. You can see this, right? Now let me show you the previous one again. Now the RSI crossed here, which was in September 15th. That was when it crossed. It also tested it in July. So, and the halving event was in 2016. So you can see that I'm showing you live examples, live signs that you need to take your investment seriously. What you need to do now, discipline yourself. If you know you can save every week $5, $10, invest it. If it's money that you're supposed to use to buy your own coffee, snacks, anything, any habits of yours that you know you normally spend money on just to please yourself everywhere, please cut down on it because the gains you are going to get is massive. So I'm going to show you my portfolio in the next video. So if you want to watch my 1000x portfolio, because I have discovered some coins that are going to make you 1000x, 2000x, 3000x. In fact, the strategy I discovered was mind-blowing because I was wowed. It took me time, I'm not going to lie to you, it took me time to discover, but I'm going to share these coins for absolutely free. So if you want to watch it, click on the next video. I'll show you everything step by step.
Wait for it. Wait.